We here. Is Genshin. Surprise, surprise. It's actually Genshin Impact. Why am I sus? Sam, why? I haven't even done anything. I'm just a simple kid trying to live a simple kid life with my Dr. Pepper cream soda that is bat mirrored. Wait a second, how is playing Genshin big sus? Wait, what? Why? But why? Listen, there is an event that is going on. Forever Genshin. God. Every time you bring that up, I'm like, oh shit, did I spell it wrong again? No, we're good. JK used to play. I was still one of the few max ranks, and everyone will remind me that I am a weeb. So how's everyone's day going? I've been asleep since I got back from work. Also, work. Somebody in chat though might be a lucky little snickerdoodle. Reasons I'm not gonna talk about. Yeah. We're gonna be streaming for actually probably a decent amount of time. Genshin ideally will be rather short. Ideally. They play some Quiplash to family after storm sheltering for an hour. Yo, Quiplash is pretty fun. I've been watching a lot of like multiplayer game videos. May have sent some out randomly to others, aka one person. But like I've been watching a lot of code names and watching some like Jackbox stuff, and I'm like, damn, I kind of want to at some point play the game with friendos. But that is in the future sometime. Probably. Probably. I forget. Is Genshin the game that's loud that I just never turned down? I think Genshin's the game that is loud. That I just never turned down. Let's fix that. No, so today overall, like, I was gonna stream a little bit earlier, but I was just like really tired. I stayed up till about 3:30 in the morning, just kind of going over my stuff for work today, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, so barbacking is not difficult, not in the slightest, but it kind of leaves you sometimes thinking that there's more that you can do when there's not, if that makes sense. So essentially all I did last night was, you know, I went over in my head like stuff that I'm gonna have to do once I like can more back solo, like what I need to pay attention to and stuff I need to worry about. Also, I think I realized that, yeah, you were still loud. That makes sense. Aha. Anyway, yeah, I just went over in my head like numerous times what I need to do, how I need to do it, and like just kind of what I need to look out for. And today was like a really easy day. Though I think I'm like slightly overreaching when it comes to my work responsibilities.
Allow me.
And the reason I say that is because, like, my brain when it comes to working is I want to make sure like everything gets done in as efficient as possible. And there's like some times where like some tickets can come in while I'm like washing dishes and stuff, but it's stuff that I can actually like get set up. So while I was like working, one of the bar areas like had soft drinks that people could just like put together, and like tickets would come through for like the soft drinks. And my brain's just like, okay, I know that this specific set of people like usually do these soft drinks, but like, what if I did? What if I did the soft drinks while I'm washing dishes? So I'm not just standing around doing fuck all, right? What if I do that? And I almost started to get them like start working on those, and there's a lot of stuff like, oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that, and then it just came down to, Kit, you should just focus on your like one duties right now, then go from it.
Rest and rebuild.
The couple could have talked early. Did fun because the plan for the day was the birthday celebration dinner. Plugged it in, hit silence. Damn, that sounds like one hell of a day. Overall, though, work was pretty interesting. I found out that a lot of people think that I look 20. Which, you know, I'll take it, but also no. But also I'll take the compliment, you know? Whenever somebody is just like, oh yeah, you're definitely like 20 or 21, my brain's like, you know what? Sure, I'll take it. Yeah, I know you mentioned that in Discord. So. Excuse me. Woo. A little sneezy today. But yeah, overall, it's so weird to me now that like at if I am here, right? If I am here, chat will tell me that I am grandpa. I'm grandpa to the biggest extreme, right? I'm an old geezer. Sam, for instance, will remind me a lot. Exactly, there we go, there. See, Sam says that I'm grandpa. However, work is like, oh, you must be super young. And the guy who was training me at work, he's just like, all right, you're around my age, right? And I'm just like, nope, I'm 26. He's like, oh, interesting. I was like, yeah. First use water mix. Yeah, that was got pulled over for being underage. Weirdly enough, I feel like I can see that. Weirdly enough. Also, aren't I supposed to? So Ayato is still not level 90. You are small. You are very small. Once again, we're just trying to get the daily stuff done real fast before we get into the real meat and potatoes of the Genshin stream today. Being calm, man. Like, I don't mind. My whole thing is just like, listen, my whole thing is just kind of wanting to fit in. I'm like that guy, right? Because when it comes to work, I just don't want to like you know, be the guy who like doesn't get along with anybody and kind of just like can work, but that's like the long and short of it. So my whole thing is, I know it sounds just fucking weird, but I like making sure that, you know, if anyone needs help at like a job, that I make sure that there's like that communication open, being like, hey, I will do this work, I'll do that, so on and so forth. I don't care. Not everyone in my job is like super friendly. There was one thing that kept getting brought up a ton. That I think it just has to do with like the service industry as a whole, if I'm being honest. Which is the general consensus that people are dicks. And it's surprising to me that like at golf course of all places, people will be dicks to the people who work there. Like I'd feel like at golf courses, you know, for the most part, people will be like at least a little bit considerate. But apparently, people are dicks, so that's been fun. But overall, like the staff, my fellow coworkers, they're pretty dang chill. Yeah.
How's this?
It's so weird to me though, because like at the same time, my previous jobs, you know, right, there's at least like one person that maybe I could talk about gaming with, or like anime and such, and like talk about something. And pretty much all my conversations have just been, it hasn't even been work related. It's just like they'll say something and I'll be like, okay, I'll chime in. That's my gist. I think there is like one person who I think the only game that people play at that job is, from the bits and pieces I was hearing, was Valorant. I don't know how you properly pronounce it, but that is like the game that kept getting brought up from like conversations that I heard. And I'm like, I play Rune Factory, Genshin Impact, Pokemon, and Dead by Daylight. I feel like, what is it, Ralph Wiggum? Is that his name? Little kid. I'm in danger! You're trying to get back in Apex? I never got into Apex, honestly. Like, when it comes to those sort of games, like, they do not interest me in the slightest. Fortnite's No Build came out, and so many people were like, oh my gosh, Fortnite No Build, and I'm just like, that's called PUBG. And then some people grilled me for that. It's just like, what do you want from me? Like, yes, it's frickin' PUBG. Don't know why you're throwing a hissy fit that Fortnite No Build is like this huge fucking new thing. Sorry, I have to rant about that for a little bit. I don't know why people seem to like act like this Fortnite No Build is this huge revelation in gaming. Like, holy shit, you can't build anymore. Oh my lord, this is now the most insane thing ever. Oh, why? Who never knew about this market? A battle royale where you don't build and purely have to fight? That's insane. Or, you know, it's called like PUBG. Maybe a little bit of Apex. But Apex, I think, has like skills tiers or some shit like that. I saw on Twitter, right? I saw on Twitter, as soon as like the no build Fortnite was becoming like a bigger and bigger thing, people being like, this is the best thing that they could have done to the game. I'm so glad they got rid of that bullshit like building mechanic. And it's like, my honest opinion when it comes to like quote unquote that bullshit building mechanic is, if you building was like a mechanic in the game and it was a skill in the game, you either were good at it or you weren't. If you were bad at the whole mechanic of building, like you, if as many Dark Souls players will tell you, when you play a Dark Souls game or Demon Souls game, you get good. But like, if there's now no build, if like no build Fortnite is gonna be like the new thing, right? Like, what does the game have going for it now? Honestly, is it just the costumes? Is that really the whole reason why people are gonna be playing Fortnite from now on? Is purely because of the costumes? It's now another battle royale that is not will now have nothing specific except for costumes. Sorry, slight rant. But it's just funny to me that people were like acting like it's this whole fucking new thing. And it's like, nope, it's not. That's called no. Special kids in the face. You get to play as Ariana Grande. Sorry, are we saying that you get to play as Ariana Grande in Fortnite? Well, shit. There goes all my money. All right, then fucking take all my money. I understand. All right, I see.
The insolent. Show them. Punish. Where are you?
Just, I guess all my money's gone now. You're telling me that there's Ariana Grande is a skin in the game? Well, guess what? There's my money is gone. Don't hack your account. Spent it all. Nice. Speaking of actually hacked accounts, there was a there was a hacker on one of my like Steam friends' accounts, and literally like, oh hello. It was one of those like stupid oh hey, help out my CS:GO team like little thing, and it's like, dude, no one, like, if you're trying to find somebody like who if you're gonna try to send somebody a link to do something, no. The way you're gonna get somebody nowadays when it comes to that sort of stuff is you like literally have to do like a full shtick for it. But I had to like message one of my real life friends back then, because the person whose account got hacked is a real life friend of theirs, but I only have them just added through Steam, and I was like, hey, this person got hacked. Go. However, like, I just try. So during the conversation with this hacker, this is actually weird. Oh, you're. Why is it doing this again? Interesting. Weird. So weirdly enough, like I just kind of was like, oh, like the hacker messaged me, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just try to say, hey, I'm at work, can't do it, not interested. They're like, oh, you can do it for mobile too, and it's like, you're a persistent one, aren't you? And like tried to diffuse the situation, just try to be like, not interested. And then finally I just got to the point where I was like, listen, dude, like, you're not gonna get me with that, with some dumbass hacking stuff. Like, we're not idiots. I'm not like a kid. Like, kids will be idiots and press that stuff. You don't know, like, you could take one look at the stream and know that like I'm an adult man. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I think that if a hacker is going to like try to figure out somebody that they're gonna try to maybe target with like their scams and such, at least like if you see somebody who has TTV in their name on Steam, just go to their stream. You'll be a view, right? It'll be one view, but then like you can see who you're up against, and it's like, okay, this guy, like, he's pretty savvy, he pretty like understands stuff. Maybe not like the smartest idea to like try to scam them, right? But then you see like you'll like find like maybe a 10-year-old kid, and at that point you'll be like, oh, 10-year-old kid streaming on Twitch, yeah, let's see if we can scam that guy. And then you would do that. Like, that at least makes more sense. I'm not telling people how to scam, mind you, or how to like hack people. I'm just more so saying, listen, if you're going to try to do that, at least like know who you're going to do it against. Don't try to like do it against some person. You at least have some background knowledge. Okay, that should be the last two. Hopefully I have enough, but I probably don't. And so, then we get to move on to more stuff. Also, as far as today goes, because usually the Genshin streams are pretty much the same as always, where it's 30 minutes of just doing whatever, and then after that, it is an hour and a half maximum of other stuff. And funny enough, should be pretty straightforward today. Being honest, yeah, should be pretty dang straightforward. We need to finish up the event. The Ayato event. I forgot that I didn't do everything. And there's some stuff I'll still have to do off stream. Not a big deal. But there is stuff I have to do on stream, and that kind of is a big deal. So first off, I'm gonna make these. Second off, I'm going to fix the volume for myself. Alright. Thirdly, let us go do quests. So, the last few things I need to do for the event that I haven't done are some quests. There is also another event going on right now. Let's not worry about that just yet. Alright, Theater Mechanicus. Talk about this piece of shit. Thanks for the look, Sam. I appreciate it. Alright, let's talk about this piece of shit called Theater Mechanicus. I'm doing this off stream. I know I have till tomorrow to do this. So essentially tomorrow, before we stream anything, I am going to do this. Also, I have pizza. Excuse me. I'm not showing off Theater Mechanicus on stream because I think it's hella boring. Go forth, Golden Whirlwind. Let's go check this out. Some of you may know what this is without even knowing what it is. If you have played Genshin in the past, and you know what the Golden Whirlwind is, shouldn't be too insane. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. So yeah, we're gonna get everything done except for Theater Mechanicus in this, all done during the stream, and then we'll figure out what the hell else we're gonna do. Cause I don't know. What do we do? What do we now do? What do we do? Do dabba dooba dee dabba da. I'm blue dabba dee dabba die. Exactly. God frickin' shores. Y'all listen up. Here's a story. Hello, samurai dude. What is up? Want to ask for your name? Bulika. Good, I've written it down. May I ask if you're willing to put your honor as a warrior on the line? Wait, what? Are you not then a warrior who has come forth to take part in this contest? Never heard of such a thing. Have you not heard the clash of lone blades? That can't be. I should have put up notices. Where did you put them up? Here. Well, that's no use at all. No one's gonna see that, much else come over. That's all. This is all the Ashura Commission's fault. What with their no weapons or fighting during the Iridori Festival nonsense. I applied to organize duels in Rito, but they refused. They wouldn't let me put up advertisements either. I could only put the arena here and place the sign nearby. That said, we already have 4 applicants. If we also include you, that makes 5. Oh, so people actually joined? That's odd. Speaking of which, Paimon can't remember why you came here either, Volika. The way I see it, you were able to find this place without any prior hints. This must mean that you are a warrior with a formidable spirit indeed. Those who hanker after martial prowess will always be attracted to one another. This is the way of the world, and there is little need to be surprised by it. Paimon has no idea what world you live in. But still, would you be willing to take part? If you can defeat each of the 4 challengers, you will receive a reward as a matter of course. I'll give it some consideration. Well then, please do take your time. Cool, thank you for the lurk, Dukes. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry, I got the burps. Pizza. Different technique. You get the timing right, parry just as your opponent is striking. So this is a whole like parry event? What? Interesting. Gotcha. So your whole thing is essentially talk to person. My Volika, that's right. We're good. Let me test my skills against you. I shall take this as a rehearsal I do against my warrior. You need not know who that is, for you shall be defeated here by my hand. Let's cross swords. So, not yet unlocked. So I gotta play as a traveler, right? It's me against this guy. The hell? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. It is me.
It's my lucky day.
Ow. So it's a little finicky, but it's fine. Man, the timing for the parry is very, very particular. Interesting. Hello. I was including myself in the list. All right, so essentially, the 4th contestant is terrifying. I wonder who the 4th contestant could be. Crazy. Once again, you'll know who the 4th contestant is if you know what the Golden Whirlwind in Genshin is.
Brace yourself.
Okay.
Clear cut.
Interesting.
Well,
that was easy. Ow. So you fight faster.
Clear cut.
Look at that.
Slide.
Boom. Let's go. That's how you take them out. That's how you take them out. Hello, other dude. Who am I? I'm Volika. Long have I waited. Strike I shall in triumph. Blonde-haired girl, not my match. After this battle, triumph tomorrow. Bring it on. Everyone wants to take on the final person, who you can see in the back. Oh, look, it's a dog. Crazy. Didn't expect to see a sword-wielding dog in this frickin' thing. Yes, there's a sword-wielding dog. Hello! Oh, hello. Nice shot.
Cheap tricks. This will do.
Boom. You're hardly weak, but I'm stronger still. Look at that. 2 parries.
This will end you.
Easy. Let's go. That's right. I'm amazing. Time to fight a dog. Hey, what up, Taramaru? Taramaru wants to fight. Time to fight the dog. The most fearsome opponent, a dog. Also should have just realized. Oh God! Oh, you're a big dog right now. I don't know how this works. There you go. Thanks. Deposit stolen. Tea house boss in rage. Doop-a-doo. God, this guy is a little tough to fight. There we go. Boom, got the dog. Taken down. Webcam needs to flip because I forgot I need to do that. That's right. Stop spinning in circles. Yeah, so that's that. Nothing too crazy with that. Animal abuse, listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. The Clash and Load Blades essentially just complete the duel on perilous difficulty. It's just the same fight. Once again, I will do that off stream. All it is just fighting the peoples. But anyway, time for the final side quest, but not side quest. It's a little weird, but don't worry about it. I'll explain. So we gotta go up here and talk to this girl. Good day, you two. Ah, the fragrance wafts from you two. For the two of you. You must both be connoisseurs of the finer things in life. Do we smell that nice? Well, let Paimon try. Ooh, you do smell of Matsutake meat rolls. Guess this lady's right in the Mora, huh? I don't think she's kind of talking about that kind of fragrance. That's true, but this familiar opening. Oh, Paimon gets it. Is this lady gonna need our help as well? Indeed, I believe that you will serve as dutiful guides and bring more customers in, but I'd prefer that you be able to enjoy this festival as a customer. Would you two like to give it a try if you have time, creating a floral courtyard of your very own, that is? What's a floral courtyard? I'd like to find out. As you can see, I'm a florist. The arrangement of these flower stands behind me is the floral courtyard, arranged according to the principles of Ikebana. To place carefully trimmed flowers into the respective vessels and add on various accessories to create a courtyard-like scene on the table. This is the floral courtyard, the crystallization of the floral arts. With the aid of the Yashiro Commission, I am taking part in the Iridori Festival with a variety of floral courtyards in the hopes that we might introduce the beauty of floral arts to our guests. If you're interested, please feel to give it a go. Oh, these floral artworks really are super pretty and they look really elegant too, but it looks tough. Do we really do it? Worried about your handicraft skills, Paimon? Please do not worry. To help our guests truly appreciate the charm of this art, I prepared a great number of items that can simplify the construction process. You will need to select the main flower of the floral scene in the base before combining these elements to create your very own floral courtyard. Of course, the important thing is to experience expressing yourself through the floral arts. As such, I will give you the floral themes to test your thinking a little. If you complete the theme on each day, you'll be able to take the corresponding floral courtyards and flowers back with you as mementos along with some extra prizes. Right, that's awesome. Hey, come on, Volca, since this lady's put in so much effort, let's lend a hand, shall we? We'll do it for the beauty of floral arts. Right then, let's start now. Let's make our own, what was it again? Right, our very own floral courtyard. My thanks for your enthusiasm. Well, then let's begin, shall we? The theme for today is Purple Sakura lies sparse, the clear sand is fragrant. Ponder the meaning of this theme and focus on the flowers and various other utensils to create your very own floral courtyard. What up, Catsy? How's it going? Okay. You need to follow the florist, which is always themes, create a specific floral courtyard. Please remain flower type, florist and base, all good, main flowers. Floral courtyard, if you get from clear the side, can be placed in your sorted spot. So go over here. Alright. So the floral theme, we need this. The scene will be that. Flower, probably champagne. Right will be champagne. Back left should be champagne. I think they're all champagne. Theme and these 6 flowers. Hold on, I'm just checking. You talk too fast? I'm sorry? Oh, shit. Which I'm eating pizza. Okay. So I gotta go short. Tall? Medium. Short, medium. Boom. Okay. Got it. Nice. Well, that was pretty simple. Wait till the next morning. Okay. To the next day it goes. But listen, I just normally talk fast. I'm sorry. Let's begin. All right, I got this. I got this. Check this out. Ready? Ready? Boom. Okay. Crystal. Floral seed. Front left flower. Should be a medium water lily. A tall water lily. I think this is going to be a short. No, medium. Pale blush. That's got to be short. Back left. That's right behind it. Hold on. This has got to be tall. I just don't know what the back left flower is, honestly. Theme complete. All right, what did we not get? A tall, short. Tall water lilies. Tall lotus in the rain. Holy crap, that's supposed to be tall. Okay. A short, pale blush. Okay, I knew that. This is apparently supposed to be medium. Oh, right behind. What? Medium. Tall. Oh, I got rid of that. There you go. Cool, cool. How to pronounce? Askins. I think is the pronunciation. Askins. Askins. I'll double check here in a moment. As the time moves forward. As time moves forward, we will figure out how this works. I think it's Askins though. Uskins. Askance. Unskance. How you pronounce it. Alright, miss, what is our next one? Just relax. You have great talent. Please flatter us more. Interesting. Okay. Floral theme. Gotta be flourishing. Nope. Wild laurel. The floral scene is the verdant leaf. Alright, what is our first flower? First flower is probably looking at the promise. Gotta be short. Front center. Looks like it's the silhouette. And to keep that tall. Front right is another promise, which is short. Then we got a sunset shade. I think should be a medium. Back right is a tall one of these. Back right is a medium one of these. Okay. I'm thinking that this one's supposed to be medium. Let's go! Did it without any hints! I did it without any hints! I am incredible! I know how to use my floral patterns to understand the mere concept of art. I understand the arts. I understand the arts. That's right. You don't fuck with a man who knows the arts. I have a real test. Let's go. It's gonna be the hardest theme. You say that fascinating travels, the sights we've seen. So we've been lots of places. That's how much things we spent learning. Our journey will continue. That's true. So show us your last thing. Just with the topic. Our greatest. I got it. 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 Check this out. Ready? Okay. Hit us with the flourishing. Flowing metals. First one is this short. Front center, I think, is one of these. Medium. Could be short, but we'll play it by ear. This one has to be short. And actually, that means that this one also has to be down another peg. Short. Then, back left. This. Which I think needs to be medium, because this one is tall right next to it. And this one has to be the plume. We hit save. It's medium. I knew it. I figured it out. I have become smart. I did it, chat. Are you proud of me? I have become smart. The brain of a kit. Massive. Massive. Did it. Alright, cool. So that is pretty much everything except for Theater Mechanicus, but no one cares about Theater Mechanicus. Next, we got 2 actual quests to do. Kujo Sara's here! Let's go talk to the Sara girl. Hello, Kujo Sara. What are you doing here?
The 5 Kasen Plaza is significantly less crowded now, but it's still too early to relax. This is a serious matter, and we must remain vigilant. Is that clear?
Always be vigilant.
Yes, ma'am.
Vigilance. Vigilance. Hey, Sara. Our best friend, BFFs forever.
Oh, it's you. Do you have something to report?
Nothing to report.
Really? Good.
About the stolen
The
books.
Tenryo Commission has a responsibility to ensure public order and security during the Iridori Festival. If anything comes up, come to me.
You do not joke with Kujo Sara. Sara will fuck you up.
Really busy. Has something serious happened?
Nothing serious, really. We've just received a lot of reports in the past few days over things like line cutting, reselling goods at inflated prices, even troublemakers hogging the photo board. All minor incidents, but it all adds up to create a lot of work for a lot of people.
That sounds rough. I'm sorry.
Still, I take the fact that so many people are turning to us for assistance as a sign that the Tenryo Commission is gradually regaining the people's trust.
Yeah, Sara's doing good stuff. I also forgot you don't wear
Shogun
pants.
gave us orders to provide security at the Iridori Festival. This is a rare chance to change people's perception of the Tenryo Commission, so we cannot afford to slip up. Even if it's tiring work, we must rise to the challenge.
We must rise up to the challenge.
Well,
Take
no
me
matter
out.
how busy you are, at least you still found some time to come here and buy an Almighty Shogun figurine, right? We want to buy one too.
Sara's like, you know? Tell anyone I'll murder you.
What do you mean, figurine? I'm just patrolling these parts. In fact, I was just about to leave.
Kujo Sara is totally crushing on the Shogun. I love that that's canon.
No need to be shy. Actually, Miko told us that you got up super early this one time to make sure you could be the first in line to buy one of these figurines.
Hello! Hell yeah!
That Lady Gucci, how could she disclose?
Listen, we all think it's
Never mind.
adorable, okay? It's
To be clear,
adorable.
I have no intention to hide that which I do out of reverence alone. But there is one thing you must be corrected on.
Which is...
Oh? What is it?
That is not a figurine. It's a statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder. Do I make myself clear?
Holy crap. She wants.
Almighty Narukami Oga. Got it.
This particular statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder, is a brand new addition. There will only be 300 available in this batch, and there is a limit of 1 per customer. Many people have been lining up since well before dawn to acquire one. I'm afraid if you're only showing up now, you're probably too late.
Damn.
Oh, really? So you definitely must have gotten here pretty early too then. Did you manage to get one yet?
Normally, of course, I would come to purchase one myself. But on this occasion, my duties at the Iridori Festival had to take priority.
Aw, well let's get them to make 2 more.
We're required to report for duty long before the shops open. It is regrettable, but I had no choice but to forego the chance this time.
Aw, poor Sara.
Aw, what a shame.
So instead, I had someone purchase one on my behalf.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right. do that?
Yes, you can.
Didn't you say they're limited to one per customer? This figurine is super popular. It must be pretty tough to find someone happy to buy one for you and not for themselves.
Probably the Shogun herself.
I anticipated the same at first, but Lady Guji Yae found a professional to assist me, saying she appreciated our tireless efforts during the festival period.
Alright, so who is the
I don't
person?
know who the professional is. I assume it would be either someone from the Grand Narukami Shrine or from the Yashiro Commission, but I did not ask. Given the time, I believe they should have completed the purchase by now. I am fortunate to have had Lady Guji's help this time.
Uh-oh.
I likely would have struggled to find a candidate on my own.
I mean, we would have purchased one for
As well
you.
as being willing, they would need to be an early riser, and also tall enough to beat the crowds to the top shelf items.
Wait, do we have to figure this out? I think it's the Raiden Shogun. Calling it right now.
Riser and tall.
What was that sound?
Is it Sayu? Oh my gosh, it's Sayu.
Really? Well, never mind. I've been here long enough. It's time for me to head to my next patrol zone. Stay safe during the Iridori Festival.
It's Sayu. That's hilarious. Examine the strange wooden barrel. Hi, Sayu.
Uh-oh, you found me.
Hello.
Sayu, what are you doing here? Oh, wait! Are you the professional? Shh, quiet. She might still be in earshot.
You've been slacking off again.
No way. I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine. But after waiting and waiting, my eyes started to feel real droopy. And
You fell asleep.
I only meant to take a short nap, a really quick one.
Yeah, you overslept.
Oh, if I don't buy one of these figurines, the 10-year-old commission Tengu will lock me up for life.
Yeah, no, you definitely will. Also, weirdly enough, Sayu I think has one of the has the fewest amount of lines in this game. But that's also because it's all about sleeping.
Rico told you. I guess my only hope now is to sacrifice my salary for this month and buy one off of someone who got here in time.
Listen, I'm good at driving a hard bargain.
Really? Great. Then here's my salary. Please don't spend it all.
How much is it? 200,000? Hey, what up?
Huh, you didn't manage to get one either? That's strange. When I came to line up this morning, I checked with my friend who'd already bought one. She'd been lining up since before sunrise, and she was around the 100th in line. I was only 150 places behind her, so surely I should have gotten one.
But you didn't.
Something's wrong here. I'm gonna go ask the shopkeeper for an explanation.
Interesting. So they didn't sell all of them. Hello, Conrad.
After coming all this way to Inazuma, and especially getting up early, I still walk away empty-handed. The first batch was smaller than I expected, and who knows when the next batch will come out. Well, since I'm here now, I guess I should buy some other souvenir instead.
Man, people really like limited edition stuff, which I hate limited edition things, but I mean, it is what it is.
Why so glum? Didn't manage to get your hands on a statue of Her Excellency, the almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder, by any chance? Sell it? Huh, I ain't selling. Not after all the effort I put in to get a hold of this. Go ask someone else.
No one's gonna sell with it. We also got 200,000 Bora.
I can't believe it. I am definitely done for this time. A whole load of people are saying they didn't manage to get one. Did the shopkeepers get the count wrong or something? Oh, why don't we go ask at Apekasu? Might as well. I guess there's nothing to lose.
Yeah, there really isn't. Sayu, you really fucked up though. Hey, Pekasu, what happened? Oh, Kaede.
Terribly sorry. I was otherwise occupied this morning and had someone else watch the shop. So I don't know all the details, but according to our records, we did sell the full 300.
Hey, what about those ones at the back? Aren't they for sale?
I'm sorry, those are display only. Please don't be too disappointed. We're only selling a limited number of these statues at the festival, and this was only the first batch. Please rest assured, you will all have the chance to purchase one in the future.
Seems like something shady's going
When will
on.
the next batch be ready? Also, this poor guy came all the way from Mondstadt. He got here earlier than me and was at least 50 places ahead of me. Even he didn't get one. How do you explain these numbers?
Look, I don't know a whole lot about Inazuman festivals, but they do seem to have sold out pretty quickly.
I'm terribly sorry, but I've triple-checked the sales records for this morning, and everything seems to be accounted for.
Why don't we get the Tenryou Commission to investigate this?
The Tenryou Commission? No way.
Sorry, who are you?
This is from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, are you saying this falls under the Yashiro Commission's jurisdiction?
Uh-oh, Sayu.
Yeah, it does. We will follow up on this matter, so there's no need to go to the Tenryou Commission. They're busy enough as it is.
Sayu the ninja. Fuck it up
weird.
everything.
How come Sayu's so motivated to work all of a sudden?
Because she doesn't want to go to jail.
If the Tenryou Commission finds out about this, Kujo Sarah will come ask me about it. And then she'll find out that I didn't buy her figurine. And
Yeah, you should have been the first one.
anyway, we can't get the Tenryou Commission involved. Not unless there's no other way.
Huh. Well, since someone's already on the case, I suppose I'll just wait for the findings.
Since I came all this way and didn't get a figurine, I guess I might as well look at what else is available.
Yeah, also, it's really weird, though, that not, like,
Thank you both for your understanding.
who was watching the
We
shop?
will make an announcement as soon as the results of the investigation come out.
So we're supposed to be investigating, but we don't have any leads at all. Oh, maybe the customers really did make a mistake with the count. If only we had a witness who'd been here the whole time.
Yeah, somebody was here the whole time.
Me? Sorry, I
No,
was
Robert.
asleep.
Did you hear anything in your
Did I
sleep?
hear anything? Let me think.
I'll take these, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Thank you. Patronage. Oh yeah, now I remember. I heard thank you for your patronage over and over again this morning.
Dang, you can hear this while you're asleep? I try to block out everything.
How many times? 300?
Yeah, you don't have to give an exact number.
I got it. There were at least 16 snores between each thank you for your patronage.
16 snores? What?
Is that how you count it? 16 snores should be about 1 minute. And if we add on the time for moving the boxes and stocking the shelves...
Yeah, 5 hours to sell everything.
Right. Sales only started about 4 hours ago, so there's definitely a problem with the amount. Which means, even though I only woke up just now, I still have a chance of getting my hands on one. Maybe.
Yeah, minuscule chance, but why is there an hour worth of sales
Anyway,
that's not?
Maybe I failed my mission because a bad guy did something tricky, not because I was being lazy.
No, you were definitely being lazy.
So then, who's the bad guy? Well, the shop was pretty strict with this promotion. Not only was there a 1 per customer limit, they even checked people's identity. So there's no way anyone could have bought more than one.
So yeah, that makes sense
And
why
with
it's a
SARS
minute
people
long.
patrolling the area, no one could have cut the line, right?
So by process of elimination, remaining
If
option.
someone was up to no good, they definitely try to find a way to sell the figurines at a higher price. Let's go ask the guy who says he had to put in a lot of effort to get a hold of one. Maybe he knows something.
Somebody trying to buy low, sell high. Junpei, we need to talk to you. Are you evil?
You want to know how I got my hands on the statue? Dream on.
Huh? Why? It's not like we're trying to buy yours off you.
It's a no, okay? No more questions.
Huh? How come?
Staff members told you.
How did you know?
We're professionals.
Oh, right. Yeah, We are professionals.
Professionals.
Okay, fine. Since you guessed it anyway. But let me be clear. Don't spread this around. I came here bright and early to line up, but the first batch of statues sold out almost immediately. I wasn't very happy about that, so I went around to the back door of a Pegasus to see if I could find a shop assistant to ask about when the next batch would be coming out.
Okay.
To my surprise, I saw him moving boxes and boxes worth of statues out of the store. Needless to say, I was all ready to march up and demand to know what was going on. But...
Gave you figure to
well,
keep you quiet.
Yes. But I paid the shop assistant full price for it, so it was still a legitimate transaction.
So the shop assistant's
It's
evil.
not for you to decide whether it was a legitimate transaction or not.
Huh? It's the Tenryo Commission?
The Tenryo Commission has received reports that someone has been hoarding goods to resell at extortionate prices. Now, these are not classed as strategic materials, so some amount of price fluctuation is expected in the market. However,
Oh, poor Sayu.
it is against the law for a staff member to abuse their position to forge sales records and misappropriate goods. We have already investigated the situation at Apeikusu. The sales records are correct, but in the cash box, there are 2 bags in which most of the cash has been replaced with stones.
Oh, shit.
But how can this be?
Please hand over your statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, as evidence. We will compensate you for your loss once we catch the individual responsible.
Fine. So this guy was cooking the books. Never saw that coming.
Oh, shit. Meanwhile, Sayu is...
You guys figured this out pretty quickly, Sarah.
In fact, we were only just tipped off. We're still working on the logistics of the arrest operation. Who's this?
Yikes, I've been spotted.
Don't worry about Sayu. This is Sayu.
You must be the professional Lady Guji hired. I was just wondering why I hadn't seen you yet.
We were investigating the missing figurines. Oh, I mean, statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Is that so? Then thank you. The Tenryo Commission will take over from here. Rest assured, we will get to the bottom of the matter.
Oh, poor Sayu.
So, about your statue.
Yeah, Sayu's been lining up since
Really?
last night.
Thank you. So, where is the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder?
Yeah, but she saw somebody misappropriating the statues.
Yeah. Sayu spent the whole night investigating the staff. So, by the time she got back, she was just too late to buy one.
Sayu, we're saving your
Wait,
life.
I definitely would have made it back in time to buy one, if only it hadn't been for someone stealing the statues.
I see. So in the end, you did not manage to purchase a statue, correct?
I'm sorry.
Don't blame yourself. The criminal is the one responsible here. The important thing now is to devise a plan to bring him
See, at
to
least Sarah
justice
is reasonable.
as swiftly as possible.
But the problem is, Sarah has been so, like, screwed over by everything that's happened with the Shogun that, like, she's seen as this terrible person, which she's not.
According to the intelligence, the suspect has already started reselling the statues near the festival venue. But he is lying low and operating very discreetly. If we confront him head-on, he's likely to destroy the evidence and dash. Instead, we will seek to quietly surround him. But in order to achieve this, we will require one person to approach and distract him.
Sayu's got this
Since
hands
you spent the whole
down.
night thoroughly investigating this situation, I can think of no one else more suitable to gain his trust than you.
Yeah, Sayu,
Would
you
you
got
be
this.
willing to help the Tenryo Commission one final time?
One final time, trust me, we're gonna be helping you out a lot more time.
Right. Leave it to us.
Time to go capture a dude. Time to go capture a dude. Hello, I'm a potential buyer.
Who introduced you? I'm trying to keep a low profile here, So I'm afraid I don't take any new business except for referrals by existing customers.
The one who tried to steal the statues.
That guy. Fine. He did technically buy from me, I suppose. But let me be clear. This product is highly sought after right now. I can't sell to you at the same price he paid.
The price has gone up again? But it's only been a few hours.
Well, you can take it or leave it. Believe me, there's plenty more room for upwards mobility on the price. It just so happens to be in my interest to get these off my hands sooner rather than later. Besides, good luck trying to find anyone else out there selling.
We gotta keep negotiating as long as we can.
Will this figurine keep its value over time?
I don't have time for this. Just name your price.
Alright, listen. I don't know what that number was, but sure. This much. Oh, I pulled it down.
Fine. I swear, if I wasn't in a rush to get rid of him... Ugh.
Hold on. Paimon thinks there's still some room for negotiation.
What's to negotiate? Do you want it or not? You think this is a game or something? If you're not serious about buying, quit wasting my time. I should be moving on to my next location by now. Not stuck here
Scalpers are
arguing with you.
The fucking worst.
The next location you move to will be the police station. You are under arrest for abusing your position for personal gain and falsifying accounts. Do not attempt to resist. The evidence is indisputable.
The Tenryo Commission? When did you... Wait, all that negotiating.
Stick 'em up.
Yeah, get fucked, Scalper. Fuck you. Go die in a fire.
Thank you for your help.
Sorry, I hate scalpers.
The culprit has
They're
revealed the
lowest of the
location
low.
where he stashed the statues, and we have sent people to collect them.
Hooray!
So once Epekusu has counted the goods and stuffed the shelves, we can get back in the line to buy one, right? This time, I must complete my mission.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The stolen goods will have to be kept as evidence at the police station for some time. They will not be available
Aw,
for purchase in the
damn.
immediate future.
Damn, that
I
sucks.
can't believe it.
But they should
I
give
would
us
be
the two
grateful
display
if
ones,
you could
right?
inform the shopkeeper about this. I should return to the station and see how things are going.
It's all good, Sarah, but yeah,
Sarah
we'll talk.
didn't say anything. She seemed a little disappointed, don't you think? Aww. Is there really nothing we can do?
I found a cabbage! Is there really nothing we can do? That's a great question. Let's talk to Kaede.
I see. Thank you. We'll make a compensation plan and announce it as soon as possible.
Alright, we'll see you later.
Wait, hold on. Although this statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, was only intended as a display item, now that I think about it, why don't you have it, as a gesture of my gratitude?
Hell
After
yeah!
all, it was our negligence that caused trouble for you all on this occasion. This is just a small gift, a mere token, but I do hope you can accept it.
Hell yeah, I will!
Really?
We'll give this to
Sounds
Sarah.
good. As long as we give this to Sarah, my mission will be completed. Uh-oh. I've been so nervous all day, and now I can finally relax. I feel really tired all of a sudden.
That's fair,
Please.
Sayu.
Take this figurine to the police station. Sayu, signing out.
Aw, sleepy Sayu. And the police station is all the way over here. Wait, did we actually give the guy... Okay, Sayu got her money back. I was like, Sayu, you gave us 200,000 Mora. We'll make sure it's back, okay? Hello, Kujo-Sara. We're here to give you the statue.
Look what we brought you!
Oh. Is this?
You take out the statue and explain what happened. Let's go.
It's right here. But now that Paimon takes a closer look at it, it's really well made.
Of course. This is a prototype designed by Yae Publishing House's top artist and crafted by the most skilled lacquerware master in Inazuma City. Otherwise, how could one hope to capture even 1,000th of the Almighty Shogun's majesty?
Aye.
Let alone maintain it. To do that, you must buy a special kind of shrine and worship it properly.
Aye.
It's also essential to clean it often to avoid a buildup of dust. And it's best practice to hire a craftsman to perform regular maintenance.
I love how we're looking over.
Sarah! What's wrong? These are the 5 principles for maintenance of the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder. And I haven't even finished explaining the first one.
Oh, God.
I never knew there was such a fuss over these tiny figurines. I'm surprised Miko never mentioned it to me.
Hi, how's it going?
Your Excellency, this is most unexpected.
What's up?
I had some spare time, so I decided to come out for a stroll. Oh, did you buy this figurine yourself?
It was her.
Hey, what?
Yep, it was me.
Oh, I didn't know you liked little trinkets like these.
Your Excellency, I've yet to finish the defense arrangements for the Irodori Festival. Please excuse me.
Kujo-Sara's crushing on Ace so much. Oh, just let your feelings be true, Kujo-Sara. Let your feelings be true. Listen, I'm team Sarah A.
Very well, thank you.
I'm team Sarah A. Just saying.
Sarah leave. She looked kind of sad.
I have another such figurine in Tenshukaku, a sample sent by Yae Publishing House. I don't need it, so I think I'll gift it to you.
But we already have.
I shall not go back on my word. I have committed to giving it to you. What you choose to do with it is your business. You're quite free to give it to somebody else if you wish. Or to save you the trouble, I can have someone from Tenshukaku deliver it directly. But, of course, your name will have to be written as the sender.
Why does all this have to be so complicated?
No more questions. Just send it to the Tenryou Commission, please.
Good. I'll have someone attend to this shortly.
Aww.
And I wish you a pleasant and enjoyable Irodori Festival.
Thanks, A. That was cute. That was cute. I love that. I like that a lot. I really, really like that. Alright. Wait until the next morning. It is time for the final quest of this, this thing. Why am I very sus? What do you mean? I don't understand how I'm sus for being team Asara. Is it Asara? Sarai? Kujo A? I don't know.
You know, according to the arrival schedule, there should be one last ship arriving in Rito today. But the Irodori Festival is coming to an end. Who would be showing up now?
Why am I
It's
sus?
almost time. Let's go to the harbor and take a look.
I'm so confused. Yeah, also, who is the last person? So there's one more person showing up. But who is the last person? Gotta be somebody we know. Doopa-doopa-doo. Who is the new person? Kokomi and Goro!
Traveler Paimon, nice to see you again.
Hello!
Wow! It's Kokomi and Goro! So the Divine Priestess and the
You
General
going
of Watatsumi Island have come to take part in
Always
the
Jigsaw, have a great night.
Festival.
Take it easy. Talk to you later.
Yes, but we are not here representing Watatsumi Island's administration. We were invited as individuals.
Aw,
Things
nice.
are quiet in Watatsumi Island at the moment, and I wanted to buy some books. So I decided to make the trip here.
Got Kokomi? I do have Kokomi in this game. I use her all the
Goro
time.
was not greatly interested in the Irodori Festival, but he said if I was going to Rito, he would join me.
Her
Aw.
Excellency is traveling outside of Watatsumi Island and also meeting her pen pal today. As her general, it is my duty to ensure her safety at every turn.
That's fair.
Pen pal? Yes, We started corresponding just recently. My pen pal and I share very similar tastes in light novels, and we always have a lot of interesting thoughts to share. Of course, there are also times when we fiercely disagree.
But who is your pen pal?
Since we were both coming to the Irodori Festival this time, we decided to take the opportunity to hold a book review session and discuss our views on various novels in more depth. Sounds pretty professional. Hey, since you both like novels, why don't you try writing one together? Who knows, maybe you'll shake things up on the Inazuman literary scene.
Hell yeah.
That's a very interesting idea. It's almost time. Goro and I must go to meet my pen pal at the agreed-upon location.
Suddenly it's Tartaglia.
Kokomi,
That'd be
Paimon's
hilarious.
super curious about this pen pal of yours. Can Paimon come with you? Don't worry, Paimon will just watch from a distance and won't interrupt anything.
Based on how this festival's going, I'm worried.
Let me think. Yes, I think it should be fine for you two to come with me. Alright, let's go together.
Watch it actually be Yai Miko. That'd actually be kind of funny. Pen pal, book reviews, and the super lucky general. So this has to be somebody who Goro looks up to. I'm guessing. Who's her VA? Kokomi? Teresa May. Teresa Mai. Or Rise. No, Risa. Sorry. Alright, who is this pen pal?
Meeting spot.
There's no one else around. It looks like we're early.
My. Who have we here?
It is Yai Miko. Of course it's Yai Miko. Of course it's Yai Miko. Goro has a huge crush on Yai Miko, huh? What up?
Miko?
Goro just fled.
Paimon hadn't counted on running into Miko. She and Kokomi are on different sides, and they also believe in different gods. Or are they gonna end up having a fight? Lady Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine. No wonder. I was just wondering where that air of superiority was coming from.
If it isn't the leader
For
of
who?
Watatsumi
Katsu?
Island, who looks as soft as a jellyfish, but whose words sting like one too.
Man, you both are brutal.
Oh, this is getting out of control fast. Hello. Nice to meet you, fried tofu with all the frills.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine, soul of the
Yai
deep.
Miko? Nah, I'm not a Miko fan. Not a Miko fan. I'll talk. I can show who.
Hey, what's going on here?
They're pen pals, Paimon.
Miko is Kokomi's pen pal? No, it can't be. Look at them. Clearly they already knew each other. Does that mean...
Whatever are you talking about? I don't understand. I'm simply here for the book review session with Miss Soul of the Deep. Let's go. The venue for this meeting is in the Konjo Commission headquarters up there.
Meanwhile,
The view
Goro
is excellent, making it
fled.
a perfect place to drink tea and discuss creative ideas.
Goro is gone.
Oh, the book review and the Konjo Commission! You seriously expect anyone to believe that? You're not here to talk about shaking up the Inazuman literary scene. You're here to talk about shaking up things in Inazuma as a whole.
No, it's definitely Lena's.
Watatsumi Island will soon hold formal talks with the shogunate on Inazuma's future development. It's essential to have an informal meeting like this one before the formal talks begin.
Also very fair.
Right, especially with someone outside of the shogunate like myself, who is in a good position to test out where each party draws the lines. But this is just our first meeting. It's a little too early to announce it to the general public.
Huh. Okay then.
It's literally pen
By the
pals,
way,
Paimon.
where
Goddamn.
is your general? Didn't you say he would be joining you?
Huh. That's right. Where did Goro go?
Goro has fled.
Goro went to buy some books for me. He won't be attending the book review.
Kokomi knows that Goro's crushing on Miko.
Oh, what a pity. I was rather looking forward to seeing his fluffy ears again.
Traveler, I'd like to talk to you for a moment.
What's up? Yeah, what's going on? Give us the details, please.
I have been getting the sense that Goro does not like having to deal with Gujiai. So I was initially reluctant to bring him to Rita with me this time.
Okay.
I noticed he instinctively hid as soon as he saw her just now. However, Goro has a strong sense of responsibility and will feel ashamed when he next sees me.
You'll be fine.
I would like to give him the task of buying some books for me to make things easier for him. But Goro rarely buys anything. So, as a favor from me, I'd like to ask you to accompany him.
Sure, no problem.
You focus on the meeting with Miko. Leave the books to us and Goro. Thank you. I made a list of the books I'd like to buy. Please, pass it on to Goro.
Aw, poor Goro. Having a little crush. Look at him right there. Look at him! Alright, by the way, if you're wondering, like, who the characters are that I, like... If I was, like, crushing on characters, Shenhe is the top of the list. Like, top of the list. Psychotic, like, yandere snow girl? Hell yeah. Yule is also up there, but not as much. Kuching, also pretty high. Not gonna lie, Kuching is definitely very high. Mona's okay, was high. Hu Tao, up there too. Hu Tao is amazing. Rosaria are a Shenhe. I don't know how to say most of the names. Yeah, Shenhe. But I'm bad with names of foreign origin for me. Rosaria though, super up there. Fujisawa is also pretty good. But like top 3, Shenhe, Kuching, or sorry, Shenhe, Hu Tao, Kuching, and then Eula's a 4th. Shenhe. But I'm not a big Miko fan. I think Miko's kind of an asshole a lot of the times.
Are you alright?
Just being honest. That was empty, bud.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't expecting you-know-who to show up. It completely caught me by surprise. I had no idea what to say to her. Next thing I knew, I'd apparently already taken cover.
Damn.
I came here to ensure the safety of Her Excellency, but now I'm useless.
He isn't.
I've become a
like
burden
him.
instead.
Shenhe? Well, it's pronounced differently overall, isn't it? Because it's of Chinese origin, right? It's like how I can't say Xingqia's name at all.
Goro, don't be so hard on yourself. Actually, Kokumi asked us to give you a very important task.
Oh, Her Excellency's purchase list. Got it. This is how Her Excellency wants me to make up for my mistakes. No problem. Just leave it to me.
Goro, let us come with you. We can show you around the Iridori Festival while we're at it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good old Goro. Kitsunes are just awesome. I love kitsunes. Kitsunes are great. Even though Miko is also kitsune. But I don't like Miko.
There is a children's
Weird.
storybook on this list called Night at Mount Yogo. I think this is the stand where it's being sold.
Yeah, looks like it.
A children's storybook?
Yes, it's for the children of Watatsumi Island. Her Excellency says that this book is simply written and very useful for learning new words.
That's good. New words are good. Important,
I'll take,
very important.
5 copies of Night at Mount Yogo, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Wow, you're a lucky customer. There's a coupon in one of the books you just bought, which entitles you to a free gift.
Oh, he's lucky.
Wow, Goro got a free gift. That's amazing.
Is it gonna be a plush of
Here
Gujiai?
you go. A toy box. It's all yours.
What? A toy fox?
Are you okay? The hair on your tail is standing on end.
I'm fine. Thanks for the gift. Could you maybe look after the toy for me?
Can I also point out the fact that no one seems to be like the least bit thrown off that Goro is a fox guy?
Yes. As a thank you gift for coming with me to buy the books.
Seems like Goro still hasn't recovered from seeing Miko.
Okay, next up, this isn't the focus of this trip, but let's go buy a light novel. It says on the list that Her Excellency had an editor called Onodera purchase the latest issue of A Legend of Sword for her in advance.
Legend of Sword.
Well, we'd better not keep him waiting too long.
Oh, we know him. We'll lead the way.
We know Onodera. We know Onodera at all. Hey, what up, dude? How's it going?
Excuse me, are you Mr. Onodera? I'm here to pick up the new issue of A Legend of Sword for Soul of the Deep.
Hello there. Yes, I have the book right here. I heard Soul of the Deep is the VIP of the Iridori Festival, but couldn't make it here in time for the signing event due to the shipping schedule.
Well, it's like, yeah, no, it's such a weird, like, I'm really bad with pronouncing names. If Bird Stars is an indication, I'm really bad at pronouncing.
If you have these books available, please give me one of each. Thank you.
All right, let me see. Oh my goodness, it's your lucky day today, sir. You were the 100th reader to buy the Saga of Hamavaran. That entitles you to receive a special edition version with a review personally written by Lady Yae herself.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Are you okay? You don't look very well.
I'm fine. Thank you for the books.
Goro is the most lucky.
Her Soul of the Deep asked me to buy this book after all. I'm sure she'll be very happy to receive a special version with the chief editor's review.
Yeah, Buried Stars is a bunch of Korean names. I'm really bad at pronouncing those.
Like he's enjoying this
We'll be back to that game later.
Paimon doesn't know if he's lucky or unlucky.
I think he's both.
Oh, one other thing. Because of the amount of your purchase, you're able to enter the Yae Publishing House's lucky draw. Please come with me. Right this way.
Uh-oh. Goro's screwed. Goro's gonna die. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see the death of a fox boy.
Sir, please take your lucky draw whenever you are ready.
Just turn the handle and a prize ball will come out. Maybe today's your lucky day.
He's 2 for 2 out of 3.
Goro, go for it.
You got this, Goro. I believe.
Let me see. Oh, wow. Incredible. You got the golden ball. That's the grand prize.
Goro is born lucky.
You're a lucky dog today. So what is the grand prize anyway?
Is he a dog or is he a fox?
The grand prize is a full collection of each light novel published by Yae Publishing House. Not only is the prize awarded personally by Lady Yae, but you will also have the chance to shake hands and take a photo with her to commemorate the occasion.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, dog Miko's a fox. I know Miko's a kitsune. I thought Goro was too.
What? Not only do I have to meet her, but I have to shake her hand and take a photo with her too?
Hang in there, Goro.
This guy won the Yae Publishing House's grand prize? Wow, that's so lucky!
An entire set of all their light novels. That's worth a lot of money.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could we discuss this? I don't actually want the light novels.
Huh? You mean you want to give up the prize?
Goro, don't give up your prize. If you don't want to see Miko, that's fine. We'll figure something out.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm not giving up the prize, and I can cope with the ceremony and the picture taking. But I have a request. I would like to ask Yae Publishing House to change the prize from light novels to books on agricultural science of equivalent value.
Agricultural science?
For Watatsumi Island.
Yes. The land in Watatsumi Island is quite barren and always yields a poor grain harvest. We've been looking for new ways to improve the residents' lives.
So books about that would be good.
One of her Soul of the Deep's core objectives for the Iridori Festival was to purchase some works on crop cultivation and aquaculture. If I can get these books as my prize instead, we can save a lot of money, and Soul of the Deep can buy some other useful resources too.
I see. I understand your request, but I don't have the authority to grant it. Lady Yae will have to have the final say.
That's fair.
I will contact Lady Yae now. Please wait for our reply at the 5 Kasen Plaza. Depending on the situation, Lady Guy might need to negotiate this matter with you further in person.
Okay, understood.
Wait, but why were you freaking out earlier about Lady I, but you did? I'm very, very confused. I'm very confused about what's going through Goro's head.
Goro, that was pretty brave of you. You clearly don't like having to deal with Miko, but you still agreed to the ceremony and even made your own demands.
Let doggo be dog.
Think so? I guess I got a burst of courage when I thought about Her Excellency's orders and the people of Watatsumi Island. I am the General of Watatsumi Island's armed forces. How can I let something like this defeat me? I'm ready now. I feel like I'm back on the battlefield. Even if Yae Miko does come to negotiate with me, I won't let myself be pressured by her.
Oh, he's gonna be pressured. He's very easily pressured.
You still look pretty nervous though, Goro.
Well, probably because I just realized she might make a cunning counter request just to toy with me.
Yeah, you
Sorry
probably.
for keeping you all waiting.
Oh, good.
How did it go? What did Guji Yae say?
Lady Yae has agreed to your request to swap the light novels for books on agricultural science.
Nice.
That's great!
Additionally, Lady Yae says that she will include a few extra works, considering your intended use for those books. You
Nice.
may accompany me to Yae Publishing House's warehouse to select your preferred books. I believe your return ship leaves tomorrow night. We will package the selected books and take them directly onto the ship for you.
Nice.
You'll package the books. Then, what about the ceremony?
Lady Yae said selecting the books may take up a lot of your time and energy. To ensure you have fond memories of the Iridori Festival, she decided to cancel the ceremony. Although,
Damn.
she did leave you a letter. You can read it on your own time.
I didn't think Yae Miko would cancel the ceremony. Huh. I was so convinced that she would try and make a fool out of me. Now it seems like I was overly suspicious of her. Anyway,
What does the
I'll
letter
go with
say,
the editor
though?
to pick the books now. I won't trouble you guys anymore.
I mean, we'll see you off at the
Great.
harbor.
See you tomorrow night.
I'm so curious, though. 1800. Okay. I'm so curious because, like, he seems like he's actually, like, crushing on Yae Miko, right? Because he's acting like somebody who has a crush would, right? He's being that, like, oh my gosh, I don't want to, like, see her because, like, the feels, but at the same time, I kind of want to. And, like, slowly starting to develop that confidence, only for it to get shut down in your face way later, which
Okami and Goro will be
happens
boarding their boat
a lot.
home soon. Let's go down to the harbor and see them off.
Yeah. Hello, friends.
Traveler Paimon, thank you for coming to see us off.
How was your trip to Rito? Hopefully it was
Very
great.
worthwhile. The book review session was a big success, and I feel very positive about the forthcoming talks. Goro also made a great contribution. He procured a whole batch of useful books for Watatsumi Island.
I may have won the prize, but ultimately, it was Yae Miko who gave us all these books for free. If I have the chance in the future, I must thank her properly.
Speaking of, didn't Yae Miko send you a letter yesterday? What did it say?
Yeah, what did it say?
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll read it now.
Ready, everybody? Let's read it.
Dear Goro, I suppose you must have been extremely nervous when you heard about the prospect of the award ceremony and the photo. It came as a surprise indeed to learn that not only did you accept those conditions, you also made your own demands. Your courage has won my respect. Those books are a token of my goodwill to Watatsumi Island, and also my gift to you. I do hope you like them. Ah, yes, I'm sure that by this point you must be feeling ever so grateful for my kindness, and are looking for a way to repay me, yes? Well, here's your chance. Yae Publishing House will host an event next month, and we are looking for someone to dress up as a character from a light novel and interact with the fans. Goro,
Oh, boy.
you are not only patient, but also very beautiful. Why don't you come and help us? I'll prepare a tailor-made outfit. just for you.
Holy crap. Yaimiko is crushing on Goro.
Oh, and by the way, it'll be a woman's outfit.
Oh, fuck.
I knew it! I knew she was up to something!
I'm actually very curious. Sorry, I want to check something. What do you say about... Do you say anything about Goro?
He certainly has a beautiful tail. Although, mine's a little softer.
Okay. And then Goro, what do you think about...
Oh, her. I'd prefer not to talk about her. Can we change the topic? Or if there are any tasks I can take off your hand, I'll gladly oblige. Anything at all. Let's just say it'd be best for my general well-being if we can avoid talking about her.
Okay. So essentially, from what I understand, I'm guessing Yaimiko is actually hardcore crushing on Goro and wants to like kind of mess around with him because she's very attracted to him, and Goro is like doesn't know what to do because he wants to be by Kokomi's side as her general, but also at the same part like gosh, Goro, you gotta shoot your shot, man. Goro, you gotta shoot your shot. You gotta shoot your shot. Also, he'll be a woman's out. That reminded me of something I have seen. It's all I'm going to say. Also, mail, because Zhao's birthday was recently, and I decided to not do anything. When you're free. Today I walked alone on the beaches of the Guyun Stone Forest and picked up several star conches along the way. I heard that they contain secrets and can be used to send messages, but when I put them to my ear, I heard no voice, just the hollow sound of the wind. No matter, the wrath of evil spirits, omens of calamity in your voice. That's all I need to hear. When you're free, come talk to me about what you've heard from the star conches. Oh, it was memes, so I know too. What was memed? Are you talking about Goro being like dressing up as a girl? Because I'm not talking about the meme for that. Talking about something else that I don't want to get to further. Goro's outfit. Well, I'm kind of curious to see what Goro's outfit ultimately becomes. Just being honest.
This realm is...
But besides that.
If you ever...
Oh, you know what?
This realm
Let me
is...
buy the seeds while I'm here. Home Depot. Sure. I have 30,000 of this stuff. Jeez. No need for any blueprints either. The kimono. I mean, I get the feeling that it was supposed to be a kimono. There you go.
If you ever...
Like, I know it's a kimono, I don't think I should say anything further. I really shouldn't. Alright, well that's pretty much everything that we need to do for Genshin Impact now. So, let me kind of explain some last few things though for Genshin. For right now. Let's head back out. and I'll kind of explain. So obviously I've not been playing Genshin that much lately, and that's not because I'm done with the game or anything, and that like I don't like it. It's more the fact that I don't really have much to do in this game anymore. And that's really the long and short of it, is there's not too much for me to do in this game.
Thank you for
I've been trying to do all the like achievements, and I've been trying to get caught up on other stuff, and I've just been very, very far behind on it. And there's other games that I've been more so focusing lately that, you know, we haven't really done too much about that. That being said, like, for this event, the Hues of the Violet Garden, pretty much like we're really just all set for all of this. Like we're pretty much just done with it all. Apparently we're supposed to get a crown from one of these, but I don't know where the crown is, so I'm just kind of double checking some stuff just to get an idea of where the crown is. Legends of the Kazan. Oh, it's just by doing this. Makes sense. Cool. So there's not too much else we can do. I mean, there's a special invitation to get yeah, him. But yeah. When it comes though to Genshin, there's also the Vibro Crystal Research, which is a new quest that takes place in the chasm. That is, I think it's like somewhere over here. Yeah. We haven't done anything regarding the chasm. Like, we explored the outside part of it, but we haven't done the new quests, the Requiem of the Echoing Depths, and we haven't done really anything for the chasm. And that's not because I don't want to do the chasm. It's more of the fact that there's other stuff I'm more so interested in taking care of recently. We still have at least like 3 weeks until the new Genshin update happens. And when I say new Genshin update, I mean like 2.7, whatever that may be. So I'm just gonna walk around real quick while I talk about this sort of stuff. There's still quite some time before that sort of stuff, and I want to focus on like getting through all of it. So to kind of put it in perspective, there's quite a few things left to do. There's achievements that need to be done in this game. There's the story quest featuring Dainsleif. That's 2 things. There's the event in the chasm, which is also the entirety of the chasm, which will be number 3. That's about at least like 3 streams. There is all of the hangout events that I have not done, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 more streams of that. So that's currently 9 streams together, and that's assuming the achievements only take 1 stream, which it's not going to take 1 stream. It's definitely going to take more. So that being said, like, I would like to get through all of the Genshin stuff. Like, I really, really would like to get through everything Genshin Impact related, so that way we don't have too much to worry about in this game. It's just, I don't really have, like, I wouldn't say the motivation to play this game. It's more that I just don't have any drive to, like, keep going with, like, long streams of this game. Like I said, the maximum of this game I can usually play is about 2 hours. And that's not because I don't like this game. Keep in mind, I think this is one of my, like, favorite games of all time, if I'm being completely honest. I do legitimately think that Genshin Impact is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Based on, like, the story, the characters, and everything, like, I really do enjoy this game. It's just, everything in this game, except for the limited time events, I can come back to later, compared to other games where, like, it'd be better if I can get them all taken care of ASAP, you know? That is more so what I'm saying. So that being said, hopefully soon, like, we'll do more Genshin streams so we can go through all of the rest of the hangout events, doing achievements, doing the new event, all that sort of stuff. But that's actually why I haven't done a Genshin Impact stream recently, is just because I'm really just kind of like delaying it, I think is the best way to put it. I'm just kind of delaying, like, finishing up all the stuff of the... It's the same issue that, for those of you who watched any of my story games in the past, most prominently has been Xenoblade. I would say Xenoblade is a big one that you can see this on. Buried Stars actually is a huge one you see this on, where the game starts off so good and so strong that I don't want the game to end. So my rationale is, if I delay it, it won't end. Which is why it took me a while to get through the Danganronpa games when I was younger. That's fun. But obviously we're trying to still get caught up with everything, so yeah. Now this is not the end of the stream, keep that in mind, because this is just the end of the Genshin Impact portion. I mean, this could be the end of the stream, actually. We'll kind of see. So let's just take this time as Razor kind of walks from Mondstadt all the way through Liyue, because I usually do this like at least once a month, where I'll just run through the world of Teyvat just to kind of show things off. Let's talk about games and streams in general lately. So I imagine a lot of you may have noticed that the amount of streams as of late has been kind of on the decline. And there may be some worry of like, oh kid, are you like not streaming that much anymore? Like, what's going on? Like, are you just done? And no, I really do enjoy streaming. The problem is I have overwhelmed myself with what to play. And I haven't talked about this in a Just Chatting stream. I want to have this in an actual VOD, which is why I'm keeping it in the end of the Genshin stream, to talk about how I accidentally overwhelmed myself with games, and I fucked myself royally. Excuse me. So here's the general gist, just to kind of bring everybody up to speed. And I gotta pull this up to explain it. So there's been like kind of a running joke, mainly on the Discord, but also in some of the streams, where I'm really bad at finishing games. Mainly because I get very sidetracked, so I'll start a game and then never finish it because I'll move on to a different game. It's been like a running joke for years at this point. I think the biggest joke about it is Talos Principle, but not for those same reasons, but also for those same reasons. So it got to a point though where I just kind of kept switching games, and I didn't really care that I was switching games too much. Like, I enjoyed switching games and playing like all these different things, but I kind of fucked myself recently in that sense, because I look at every day I look at the spreadsheet of all of the streams that I've done since I started doing the spreadsheet, all of the games, and keeping track of all of that. And there's so many games on the list. I finally got through color coding all of it. There's so many games on the list that have not been finished, that I stopped part the way through. To name a few random ones, just to go through it, Age of Mythology, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, never finished all the way through. Katawa Shoujo, never finished all the way through. Starlink, 2 missions away from the end. Watch Dogs Legion played one game, one stream. And those are just a small handful of all of the games that I never finished. So what happened? Well, I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to start focusing on very few specific games. Finish those, move on, right? I talked about this a little bit. I was like, okay, we're going to play Rune Factory. We're going to be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're going to play Lego Star Wars with Doge whenever that's possible. And we'll do like maybe 100% Orange Juice as our new multiplayer game instead of Dead by Daylight, because Dead by Daylight makes me want to punch a hole in the wall. And that might seem like not too many games, but when you have a small portion of games that you want to play, it's very, very difficult to choose. It's very, very difficult to choose a game to play. Now, of course, we're doing a new thing where every single game that we play, aside from Genshin Impact is strictly staying the same, but every game is going to be treated as if it's somebody's first time playing the game. So of course, or watching the game. So of course, explaining it, answering questions, all that sort of stuff. Like, the no shade for asking questions, unless it's somebody that I know that's been around for a while who's just being just an asshole. So, but here's the problem. Those games I just mentioned are all games I want to play at any given time. For those who are here at the stream right now, you may notice that the docket command literally says probably something after. Here's the problem. I would love to play Rune Factory probably after this stream. I still have to wake up at 7 in the morning. The hat hurts my head, Catsy, so you're probably never going to see it because I'm not going to probably ever wear it again. But anyway, sorry. I would like to play Rune Factory tonight, honestly. Rune Factory, minimum, I want to spend 4 hours per stream playing Rune Factory. Because the game is so much fun. The days take a little bit long, I understand, but I really enjoy the game and I want to spend at least minimum 4 hours. I actually have on my list now a column that says 4 hours, and I also don't know where the hat is, Catsy. Besides the point. It says how long I want each stream to be. Rune Factory is 4 hours. If I were to start it right now, I would be going to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'd have to wake up 3 hours later, go to work for a full 8-hour shift. And yeah, that wouldn't be super good for me, being honest. Because I'd just be really sleepy at work. So I'm trying to avoid that, right? So, okay, let's move on to the next thing. Pokemon Legends Arceus. 3 hours minimum is the idea. However, we're at a point of Pokemon Legends Arceus where it's pretty much nonstop just doing tasks and talking about things. But I'm honestly very tired, so talking about things, I'm probably not going to be talking about too much, if I'm being honest. I'd probably only talk about Pokemon and just like what we're doing, which is not really enjoyable for you guys, from what I understand. So I was like, okay, that's off the list. Also 3 hours, you know, means that I would go to sleep at 3 in the morning, 4 hours of sleep for work, go from there. Okay, what else? 100% Orange Juice. Everyone who would be playing that game is asleep. I could play that game for 2 hours and I could do my, like, what I would consider my 5-hour minimum 5-hour minimum. Yes, 5-hour minimum for sleeping. For work. But no, because no one's on that will be playing the game. Dead by Daylight. 4-hour minimum for me. When it comes to Dead by Daylight, I like to do 4-hour minimums with Dead by Daylight, but I don't want to rage. And once again, that's 3 hours of sleep. So you kind of see what I'm saying, right? Where, at least specifically tonight, doing another game after the stream is probably very unlikely and probably won't happen. So, but what does that mean for streams overall? Because, as has been noted, I haven't streamed that much lately. I've been streaming like maybe 2 to 3 hours a day and then mostly sleeping the rest of the day. So what has been going on? And purely being honest with the reason why streams have been so lackluster lately, it is because I've been focusing on work. And focusing on a few other things. So to be completely transparent, this week I have caught up on my sleep. Or at least should be caught up on my sleep by tonight. Hopefully. But I wanted to make sure I'm back to at least a reasonable sleep schedule for my new job, so that way I can be awake at any given point. I think they're going to have me start working mornings. That's what I understand. But I want to make sure that I can at least cover like nights as well if need be. So this week, I know that there's been very minimal streams according to my list. If I pull this back up, there have been 5 streams, including this one, this week. A Pokemon stream, a Rune Factory stream, an Orange Juice stream, a Skywalker Saga stream, and now a Genshin stream. The longest was Skywalker Saga at about 5 hours. The shortest was this stream, which will be 2 hours and change. Overall, streams will be coming back to, and I may have mentioned this on the update video on YouTube, but I want to make it clear here. Streams will be back to a 4-hour minimum stream time starting on tomorrow, Sunday. And that is because, like, I just kind of fucked up a lot of stuff when it comes to timing based. And at least, like, I'm back to having a decent sleep schedule right now. But at the end of the day, like, I need to, like, kind of do what's best for myself moving forward. So, but I want to keep streaming, obviously. So 4-hour minimum streams gonna be starting hopefully tomorrow. And what I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna end off the stream here in a little bit, because I want to work on a few more things. Tomorrow, right when I get back home from work, we might be playing Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga with Doge. If not, we are playing Rune Factory for 6 hours. We will be playing Rune Factory for 6 hours tomorrow, followed by Dead by Daylight. Because I think the update for Dead by Daylight has come out for Legion plus Ghostface stuff. So, and I might join Sam for that first tomorrow, because I know she's gonna be streaming, so we'll see. I'll just chill right here. But yeah, tomorrow we should be back on track with streaming, and I want to start doing 4-hour minimum streams. So, should be good. Should be good. With that being said, I'm gonna end things off here. I got, like I said, a few more things I gotta get done before I go to sleep tonight. Clips I gotta work on, and then videos are gonna be coming back to YouTube, like actual videos, hopefully soon. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Genshin Impact. Thank you guys for sticking with me through the past 2 to 3 weeks with all the randomness and such. But we should be back to like an actual coherent schedule here soon. I hope, now that I have my job, should be good. With that, have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name's Katathi. I'll see you guys next time for some more Vita Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.